Kilo, it's almost time! I know, FennecMan, just be patient, okay? I have to be sure the connection is stable and none of the wires are loose. Don't want you losing connection midstream, right? I know, but you've gone over it with a fine-tooth comb for the past week. If something was off, you'd have noticed it by now. You're not wrong. Look, FennecMan, are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, putting our faces out there. You're already Ameroup famous for our adventures, Kilo. I think having our faces out there for the rest of the world to see isn't going to change a lot. Right. Just, if you're going to do this, don't do anything dumb. No opening random chat member links. I know. No illegal activities. You think I'm going to join NeoMav just because I'm playing games for folks? Get real. I'm not finished. No double soul on stream. Oh, what? You know how the personality changes affect you when you merge, so no sense letting you get hyped up and smash up the homepage. I only did that once! And it was when I was using Shot Soul, which happens to be your favorite soul to use, so no double soul. At least, not until I can back up the homepage so we don't lose anything in your sports rampages. Fine. Anything else? Well, I guess just have fun. I mean, it's video games, so that's a given. Roger! Well, guess it's about time, huh? Almost. Just one more thing to check. Yep. Looks like the connection's secure. Alright. I'm powering on the stream machine. Awesome! Now you just have to jack the PET into the net and we can... Wait! Huh? What is it now? Just take care of yourself while doing this, okay? I will, Kilo. Don't worry so much. Sorry. Old habits die hard. Alright, here we go. Jack in! FennecMan.EXE online! Wow, there's so many people here. Hello everybody. FennecMan.EXE's already online. Vinny, you okay, buddy? Vinny, wake up. Hey there, little buddy. Alright. Well, I guess everybody's already here. Well, at least a few people are. I think my expression functions are a little glitchy at the moment, but I think they'll work just fine. Anyway, it's a delight to meet all of you. As I've probably already explained online, my name's FennecMan.EXE. I'm a NetNavi from Ameroup. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. And as you can see, that guy over there in the corner, that is Finny. He is my pet Foxy virus. Say hello, Finny. Alright. Okay, so it looks like we got a few names in here. Okay, just a normal Metroid. Alright. Good to meet you. Sun in the Dark. Good to meet you too. Fireflower Hugo. Nice to meet you. Don't I know Hugo? I know that Kilo does. Anyway, it's great to meet all of you. Oh, hey, Gavin. I think we talked online a few times. Anyway, I believe that all is pretty much in order. Alright, so, I promised that I would give a short explanation of who I am, so I'm going to go ahead and fire up the slide presentation for that. If you guys don't mind, of course. let's just get over into the string machine, because that should have the files that I need for it. So, come on, Penny! Ah, good. The file is still here. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Oh, hello there, Rakshi. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give a brief presentation on who I am and what I'm about. Alright. So, here we go. FennecMan.EXE's, a somewhat comprehensive lore guide. If you guys have more questions about lore later, I can always just tell you if you have questions. By FennecMan.EXE's. A NetOps life is never blue. Only Azure, the color of life. Dr. Peter Kane. My NetOps brother. Alright, so, moving right along. Hey yo, who this Navi is? My name, as I mentioned, is FennecMan.EXE's, and my species is NetNavi. My net operator is a human from Ameroup named Kilo Kane. The date I was initialized was November 15th of 20XX. My hometown is the Transmit Town Internet area, which is basically a city area in northwestern Ameroup. As you can see, my height is roughly 190 to 200 pixels. All depends on which webpage I'm leaving. My weight, roughly 25 gigabytes. I believe that's about standard operational size for a NetNavi. Of course Kilo made this. Kilo made this. He says that my good points are that I'm loyal, friendly, and I am kind-hearted. He says that my bad points, however, are that I have a low attention span and I'm overexcitable. Well, I mean, I guess it's not a lie, but... Now then, my programming is largely speed-oriented. That means that I move quickly and I think quickly. I have some notable acquaintances, mostly a couple of my buddies from Anba. But the ones that are most notable are Andrew Curler and his NetNavi Shopman, who is a hockey-themed NetNavi, and our superior officer, I guess you could say? His name is Matthew Riposte, and he has a Dark Elf Navi named Duskman. They're pretty cool. I might use their double soul in the future. No, you won't! Well, I mean, once things are backed up, of course. That's better. Anyway. My accomplishments, well, I was registered to Anba during a few pretty big incidents a couple years back. It's complicated. We'll get into that sort of lore stuff later, but basically I was involved in a couple of incidents with MAV, Hunter, and NetForce. Oh, ANBA, the Ameroupian Net Battler Association. Sorry about that. I really should have specified on that, shouldn't I? Anyway, let's not worry about that yet. Distinct features. Small agile body, blue and orange color scheme. It's complementary. Bushy tail. I mean, obviously. Spiked helmet and pauldrons, and I have a pair of pawed boots. Alright. So, all this is making sense so far, right? Anyway, let's continue on, shall we? Next slide. So who made me exactly? The man who created me is a NetNavi scientist named Dr. Peter Kane. He's my older brother's, or he's my NetNavi. Blech, sorry, I'm wordsing at the moment. He's my my NetOps older brother. My NetOp lost his last NetNavi to some undernet shenanigans. Let's just leave it at that. He actually didn't want me at first. I'm not gonna lie about it. He didn't want any new NetNavis. But in any event, he still needed to have me because due to Ameroup's educational system, customized NetNavis are pretty much a standard and a requirement for pretty much all the functionality they have. So, when he got into high school, PETA basically coded me specifically for him. It took a little bit for him to get used to me, but overall, I think that we're pretty good friends now. Man, has it really already been 3 years? Huh. Didn't even think about it. Anyway, moving on. So, here are some small traits about myself. My strengths. I'm good at high-speed operation, and I have great strategic thinking. Which is probably why we love video games so much. Anyway. My weaknesses are I do unfortunately have a low power output overall, and my body can be a little fragile in net battles at times. I do have a couple of small hidden abilities. I came across Double Soul through some shenaniganery, and my specialized coding is called VX code. It's hard to explain exactly what that is, but it's basically what unlocked Double Soul later on. Oh, hello. I don't think I know this name. Zuka101? Is that Netfrican? Anyway, it's a joy to meet you, Zuka. Anyway, my NaviCust. Most NetNavis are equipped with Navi Customizer programs at this point in time. And basically a customizing program that allows us to change our abilities as the NetOps sees fit. I'm currently fit with a bunch of attack pluses, a couple of speed pluses, air shoes, and an undershirt program. Basically so I can move over like rough terrain without tripping, and so that I don't get instantly deleted. Oh, Zuka! Sorry! Sorry about that. Zuka. I'll remember that. Either way, it's a delight to meet you. Alright, so, next slide, please. So, my goal with all of this is that I want to spread the joy of gaming that Kilo and I share with each other. I just want to see people smile, you know? I want them to enjoy themselves. Anyway. Just a brief terminology refresher, just in case anybody is, like, tuning in from dimensions outside of ours or something. So, basically what I am, a NetNavi, is a network navigator. Basically, we're partner programs designed to interface with the internet and make life easier for our NetOps. We serve a variety of functions, but in particular, we serve as basically... what was that other dimension's term for it? Have you guys ever heard of Siri? Think that on steroids. Now then. Next is NetOps. FennecMan? Did you sneak a picture of me in there? Yes, kind of. Fine. Sorry. You know how it goes. Better to ask permission, or better to ask forgiveness than permission, right? Alright. Just try not to do it too often, okay? You got it! Anyway,
Yeah, NetOps. Network operators. A person who works together with the NetNavi inside their PET. A lot of them actually work as, well, basically online police officers. We take care of, like, stuff like, you know, deleting viruses or malicious NetNavis. Anyway. Yeah, Kilo is indeed a red-headed rapscallion. Who called me a rapscallion? Zuka 101 did. I'll remember that, Zuka. Anyway, moving on from that, this is a PET, short for personal terminal. Basically, this is what I'm stored in when I'm not in the internet or, you know, in the computer like I am right now. A small palm-sized computer that contains all the coding that we need to function in society. Also, if you notice that slot on the side there, that is where a NetOp will slot in battle chips. Basically what we use to battle and delete viruses. They're actually really useful. Anyway, actually speaking of viruses, well, what's with the fox? Well, I guess it's time to explain this little guy, isn't it? This is Finny. Finny is a foxy virus. Foxies are really common in the Transmit Town area. Generally, they shoot needles from their tails, and when they're in large groups, they tend to cloak themselves while the others act. This model is largely harmless. This is the most baseline virus you can find in the Transmit Town area. However, I will say its brother viruses, the Roxys and the Moxies, those things can absolutely be malicious. And honestly, quite deadly if you're not prepared for them. Mostly because their Mirror Buster lets them reflect attacks right back at people. Anyway, that said, I found Finny just kind of, you know, floating around the webpage, and he wasn't hurting anybody. In fact, he's actually really friendly, so I figured I might as well tame and domesticate him. Some viruses can actually be tamed and domesticated as pets. He's a good little guy. He doesn't cause any problems. And, well, he loves watching me play video games, so he'll probably be hanging around the chat. Isn't that right, Finny? Oh, and I gave him the bandana. Normally, Foxies don't have them. I figured it was a good identifier in case he got lost or something. Huh? What's that, Metroid? Oh, you have a PET too, huh? One that has a metal attacker symbol on it. I think I've heard of that. Metal attackers. Weren't there some rumors about those being kind of commonplace in the area? At least in our quadrant of the galaxy, I think. Anyway, that's hard to explain. We'll worry about that later. Anyway, as I mentioned, I fought with Kilo to basically make the world a better place, and, well, I think that we've done a pretty good job of that with a bunch of our friends. Especially Shotman and Nandy. They have been absolutely invaluable. Boxerman and Mike were pretty cool too, though. Anyway, presently, everything is pretty quiet, and Kilo's actually in college right now. He's studying to become a scientist like his bro. So, while he's busy with that, I figure, why not entertain you guys with some video games, right? Alright, so, here's the game plan. Well, you'll have to show me your pets sometime, Gavin. Anyway, here's the game plan. What's in the works for me? So my itinerary is that I plan to stream at least twice a week. Every Sunday is my absolute most solid plan. I also hope to stream on Mondays. But, I may sneak in a third day every so often. It will mostly depend on which days of the week Kilo has off for it. If you guys don't mind, of course. Anyway. The kind of games that I'm most likely to play are the ones that are from my and Kilo's preferred genres. This said that while we do both like role-playing games really, really well, we're not likely to play any of the, like, full-length, like, Persona 5 levels of role-playing games, because those will just take up months of time. Absolutely no way are we playing Persona 5. Sorry, guys. That said, let's talk about those favorite genres, shall we? Now, Kilo and I's favorite genres are platformers. You know, the simple, easy to pick up, run and jump kind of stuff. You know, stuff like, well, I wouldn't be able to play it through stream, obviously, but, you know, stuff like Mario. Or, if you want to get more specific, the kind of platformers that I would be able to play would be stuff like, well, say, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth, that sort of thing. Oh, yeah, DuckTales! We actually have that in our library. I can easily play that on stream. Oh yeah, Sonic as well, or Freedom Planet. Run and gun games. Wait a minute. Kilo, did you make that? Yeah? Why? Did you really have to go for that visual pun? Look, it slipped into my head and it seemed perfect, okay? Well, okay, fair enough. Well, like I was saying, run and gun. Firing off projectiles and dodging. You know, standard stuff. Contra. I guess the Mega Man AU games kind of count. Well, I'll talk about that AU stuff later. Anyway. Beat 'em ups. Oh, these are really fun. I love stuff like this. I love Fight and Rage. I'm a big fan of Double Dragon Neon. Anything where just you get to dish out some good old-fashioned street justice with your fists. Starbound? Oh, I'll have to look into Starbound. I can't say that I'm terribly familiar. Anyway. Oh, Battle Network. Yeah, those documents about the legendary NetNavi, right? Man. Mega Man.EXE was an absolute legend. Man, he was around long before I was programmed. Long before I was programmed. Anyway. Oh! Yeah, I might actually be able to do that sometime, Fireflower Hugo. That might be a possibility. You know, providing the coding for it works properly, of course. Luminol.exe. Huh. Anyway, let's continue on. The other favorite genre... okay, that's a good one, Kilo. That's a good one. Thanks. Okay, so... roguelikes. Procedurally generated dungeon crawlers with loot-based mechanics. These are some of our favorite games to play. They're really easy to pick up and play for a few minutes. You know, at least until you have a really good run going and then you suddenly die because the Mind Flayer threw a mine too close to you. Anyway. By the way, that is a hint of a game that I plan on playing sometime. Anyway. Our favorite series. Okay, now this is really fun to talk about. So, I have this set up so that the picture shows up first, and you guys can maybe, I don't know, take a guess at what it is. So, any of you recognize this one? I'll give you a minute. Yep, that's correct. Yakuza, also known as Like a Dragon. Because who doesn't love a story of crime, revenge, and, you know, wasting time at the slot track and fishing docks? Seriously though, the Yakuza series has an absolutely captivating storyline to it. And let's face it, Kazuma Kiryu is just such a likable protagonist. I mean, the games that came after his arc were over. You know, the stuff with what was his name? I'm spacing it at the moment. Ichiban. The stuff with Ichiban. Those are really good too. Completely different gameplay style, but still a lot of fun to play. Yeah, Ichiban Kasuga. That's correct, YTF. Also, hi YTF. It's good to meet you. Kiryu-chan! Kiryu-chan! I love it. I love the Yakuza series. Alright, here's the next one. Can you guys guess what this one is? Just gonna take a moment. Yep, that's correct. The River City series, also known as Kunio-kun. Funny enough, I'd say that this is probably the prototype for stuff like Yakuza. At least that's what I believe. But yeah, it's basically about high school street punks. And I'm not joking with that quest for cred and foodstuffs. It's basically, you're fighting to get street cred, and you're fighting to get food so you can get stronger. I love these games. And honestly, I'd say that the best game in the series is what we know now as River City Girls Zero, also known as Kunio Tachi no Banka in Japan, or The Elegy of Kunio and Friends. That one is an absolutely fantastic story. Anyway, next one. I think that Metroid might know this one. This is Blaster Master Zero. Boy meets girl, boy and girl fight pneumatic combat tank. Yeah, no better way to describe it. You're basically a teenage boy in a combat tank, and you go exploring underground tunnels, basically in search of whatever's causing all the trouble on the surface. It's a really good game series. In fact, we played the older games in the series too. Like, I'm talking, we played the original NES game at one point. And, well, it still surprises people that we actually beat it without a map. Anyway, moving along. Yeah, this one's gonna take some explanation. Mega Man. So, I mentioned the legendary NetNavi at one point. FennecMan.EXE. But, there's apparently some fanboy in Electopia, or was it Nihon? It's hard to know. In Electopia, there's this fan named Keiji Inafune who was such a big fan of Mega Man.exe that he made these alternate universe reality games where instead of NetNavis, robots are the common thing. And Mega Man is one of the first major robots in that universe. It's kind of a silly concept, but at the same time, he kind of made it work really well. Oh hey, you beat Blaster Master in that time period too, huh? That was a really good NES game. Really difficult though. Especially that dang plutonium boss. Sorry, nowadays they call it the skeleton boss. Anyway, neither here nor there, right? Let's move along. So, this is just a quick card to say, if you guys have any game suggestions to give, then please feel free to at me about it, okay? Whether you're talking to me on stream or whether you're, you know, just shooting a tweet out to my Twitter. I'm not calling it X. But yeah, Kilo and I are always on the look for new games to try out. So, just feel free to give us suggestions. Although, there is one caveat. No lewd games! Period! This is a family stream! A family stream. Do I even want to know what that is, YTF? Probably not. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. Also, if you have any suggestions on how to improve the stream, feel free to talk to me. I'd be happy to have the suggestions given to me. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the presentation, so yeah. Thanks for taking the time to watch the presentation, and I hope you guys will be happy to join me and everyone else on our adventures here. So, that being said, it's time to go ahead and close down the presentation. So, 1 second here. Oh, that's the thank you card for the format. So, 1 moment here. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this input from the thing. It's capturing the window, so whoopsie. There we go. Let's just remove the window capture. There we are. Lucky for me, there was no sensitive information on there at all. Oh no, don't worry. It was just my Twitter window. That's literally it. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. You make a good point. Ah well. If I have to, I'll just scrub it out later. Don't worry about it. I'll scrub it out before I upload it to the tubes. Anyway, that being said, it's time to go ahead and cut the music. We're cutting the music because it's time to start the game. So our first game for the day, I've already gone on record for it. Now, let's see here. Let me just go ahead and get it fired up. Oh, I'm also going to need to get my controller fired up too. Oh, whoops. Do this. So yeah, you ready to watch me play, Finny? Meow, meow. Alrighty, so then. Which folder did I put it in? It's in here somewhere. I know it is. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's see if it's working. Should be working. Aha! Now then, let's go ahead and start the game. Huh? Okay, that's weird. The button isn't working. Sorry guys, just small technical difficulties here. Actually, wait. Oh, there we go. Should be working properly. Aha, there we go. Or not. 1 moment again. Small technical difficulty. For some reason, the button doesn't seem to be working on my controller. Hey, Kilo, we may need to get a new controller soon. Oh. Yeah, I think we may need to get a new controller. One moment here, guys. Let's see if I can get this working somehow. I'm not sure why the inputs for the buttons aren't working. It's kind of weird, honestly. Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. What the... Wait a minute. All of a sudden, that didn't... Can you guys still hear me? One moment, guys. I'm just working on getting the the webcam back up and running. Great. Technical difficulties the moment I go live. Go figure. Let me just do a quick thing here real quick and make sure this is actually functioning. Okay. Just gonna need to fire up the program again real quick. And thus the veil gets thrown back. Whoops. I mean, not wrong. Ah, there we go. That's better. I'm wondering what happened there. Just all of a sudden, my Navi guidance program just sort of stopped functioning. Yeah, well, nothing to worry about too much. At least I don't think so. Just give me a brief moment to recalibrate this. Just give me a brief moment to recalibrate my face here. All right. That should do it. All right. All right, we back? We back. All right. Let's get on this. Back over to the game, and hopefully it'll actually work this time. All right. What does it mean mostly playable with my controller? Wait, control settings. Maybe that'll help. Y, B, alright. Ah, okay. That might be what happened. Alright, so I just had to make sure everything was functioning. So that's what happened. Whoops-a-doodle. Well, it's working now. So let's just hit page down to go back. Huh? What? Cancel. Or it could still not work. Seriously. And okay, page up, finish. There we go. All right, we're functional. I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. All right, now we're ready. Azure Striker Gunvolt. I am going to be cutting out a lot of that stuff from all of those technical difficulties. So, let's get going, shall we? Oh, right. Gotta click the window again. Alright. Now then, we're going to do a game start. Oh, right. I gotta get used to the button layout. Sorry. It's been a while. I'm going to go ahead and start a new file. So, let's begin, shall we? Oh, and I do have the voices turned off because I like doing my own voice work. It's fun. Well, terrorist, are you ready to admit it? Or shall I loosen your lips with another crack of the electro-scourge? Quill sent you here to destroy the Muse. To silence her. Am I right? Well, the Sumeragi group is smarter than you scum. we've already moved our little virtual canary to safety. In other words, you've wasted your time. What do you think of that? How old are you, boy? Did Quill promise to pay you big vig for the job? A shame you won't ever hear the Muse's anthem again. You'll never feel the ecstasy as her music laps at your auditory cortex. Truly a drug for the mind. Anyway, she's on a freight train out of here as we speak. And you, boy, will die in the silence. Man, your lips are way looser than mine. What? You can still move? But that's impossible! The Scourge pumped enough electricity in you to... I am electricity. This lightning... It's septimal power! You're an adept? Ding ding. Thanks for the whipping. I needed a good recharge. Azure Light! Your Gunvolt! The Azure Striker! Now, time to hunt down the Muse. GV to base. Open the line. We read you, Gunvolt. Nice to hear you're not dead. Not this time. Update the mission params. Sumeragi has moved the target. They put the Muse on a freight train out of the facility. I'm in pursuit. Negative. We should vet the intel to make sure it's not a trap. Judgment overruled. Gunvolt, you are clear to pursue. He can handle himself, Monica. Just keep scanning for changes. Yes, sir. Play nice out there, GV. Zeno, are you patched in? Affirmative, boss man. I caught it all. Moving into support position. You know, in case Jeeves actually decides to let me help. Right, Jeeves? I'll take it under advisement. Advisement? Gee, thanks. I feel loved now. Alright, enough. You've got a Muse to deprogram. Asimov out. Go! Alright, so basic controls. LB to dash. And we've got a basic buster gun, or more like a tag gun. This gun tags enemies, and then we hit the right bumper to pump them full of lightning. This game style is largely based off of, I believe, Mega Man Zero. Elevator stopped. No juice. Where's the switch? There it is. I need to channel electricity into that switch. Should be as simple as just tagging it and flashing it. Tag with my gun, follow with the flash field. That's how my world turns. Alright. Now, most things can be tagged up to 3 times. More if you have a different bolt, but we'll get into that when we get there. Gunvolt, how are your EP levels? Can't have you running out of juice. Missions like this burn through septimal energy fast. Remember to give your EP time to recover. If you don't want to wait, you can manually recharge as you go. And don't forget, if you run out of EP, you'll overheat, which means you won't be able to use any of your electrical powers. Hey, I got it. Who are you lecturing? It's my Septima. That's one way of saying, basically, hey, this is a tutorial for anybody not watching. Oh. But yeah, the more tags an enemy... Oh, great. Well, I lost my combo. Yeah, well. It is what it is, right? And as you noticed, he did mention the whole EP power. That's basically what runs our electrical powers. Oh, I better remember to get this. So, that was a medal. That's important for later. Oh. Hey, no you don't. I already lost my combo once, so no sir. Ah, great. But yeah, the more tags an enemy has, the higher the damage for the electricity. Also, those are the midpoints of the level. Oh, I didn't realize you can't hear the game. I'm so sorry. One moment. I will try and fix that, okay? Let me just see if I can fix it. Oh, it's because I turned down the desktop audio for earlier. Sorry about that, guys. How's that? I am so sorry. I didn't even notice. Yeah, well. I am just learning about this whole streaming thing, so we live and learn, right? Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Oh, right, gotta click on the window again. So yeah, I'm sorry about the lack of audio there. But it's better now, right? Hey, I leveled up. Oh! That would have been bad. Oh! We're coming up on a mid-boss. Well, you know what? You know how it goes. Let's bag him and tag him and bag him. Oh, there we go. And hey, did that all in one run. Didn't have to get a second one going. So yeah, thanks for being understanding of my technical difficulties there. You know what? I say screw it. We're just gonna go full combo here. This might be the part where it gets a little tricky because of some of the surprise enemies that come out. Uh-oh. Nice try, buddy. Nope. Okay, maybe not so tricky because I've got it memorized, I guess. I guess when you play the first level so much, you kind of end up memorizing everything. Oh. Ran out of EP. That was my fault. Now how's that for a combo? Oh! Oh, we got another one, but this time we don't have the footholds. Alrighty, here we go! And thankfully, again... Uh-oh. Oh, I missed on that one. That's my fault. Oh! Haha! Got it! We just went through a whole stage with a combo. Well, aside from that first couple hundred. Alright. Haha! And we got the bonus medal at the end. And that's how it's done. Only a 4-star. Probably because I took that hit earlier. But I still got an S rank! You know, actually, that's the first time I've gotten an S. And we get 9 tries on special items. So, oh, let's see. Crypt Alloy, 100 Vig, 1000 Vig. Okay, we got 2 left. Let's see. I'm gonna go here and here. Alright, looks like we got Crypt Alloys, some Vig, some polymers. These are basically crafting items for for accessories later. These are really helpful to have. So, the more bonus tries you get after a stage, the better. Man, that was a rush. I still love this game. Now it's time for some plot. This is the last car. Sumeragi must have hit the Muse program here. What the gack? Where's the server? Are you telling me that... No. No way! Who are you? Are you new here? You don't look like a scientist. She's talking to me telepathically. Is she an adept like me? My name is Lumen. They call me the Muse. But I'm just a projection. A manifestation of this girl's septimal power. You're not with Sumeragi, are you? Then free her. Free us both! Monica, do you read? Update the mission params. I've engaged the target. But the Muse isn't a program at all. She's a human girl. An adept. What? She's not hostile. Sumeragi has been holding her against her will. That sounds like their style, for sure. New objective. I'm gonna extract the girl and... Negative. Your objective stands. Eliminate her. Asimov! She's just a kid! And so are you. Doesn't matter. She's still a threat. There's no way to help her anyway. How will you get her past the reinforcements closing in on you? Where will she live? With us? Surrounded by guns? You don't... It's not that simple! It's okay. I'd rather die than stay here. I'm tired of Sumeragi using my anthem to hurt people. I deserve to be silenced. Do it. Please. I won't. When Asimov pulled me out of that hellhole, I thought I deserved to die too. But he gave me a purpose. Look, don't give up! You're alive for a reason! And if you need someone to help you find it, I'll be your compass! Pretend you can have anything you want. What would you wish for? Anything? Well, I want to be free. I want to stand at the top of the world and see it all. The top of the world? Alright, then that's where I'll take you. Hey Asimov, I'm done. I've decided to leave Quill. You pulled me out of a bad place and made something out of me. I won't forget that. But now I want to do the same for this girl. I want to give her a chance. What chance? You can't free her until we free the world. That's your opinion. Fine. We don't run a democracy here. Quill has no room for dissenters. You're off the roster. So long, Gunvolt. What? Oh, come on! Both of you! Yeah! What's with all the drama? No drama. I've just gotta do this. Monica, Zeno, I'm gonna miss you. Take the girl and go. Quill will hold off the reinforcements. Good luck, kid. You too, Asimov. They're like feathers. Are you an angel? Definitely not. The name's Gunvolt. What's yours? I'm Jewel. Sparks rose from him like azure feathers. For a moment, I really thought he had wings. I'll never forget that day we met. My first taste of a freedom that couldn't last. So yeah. It's only been a few decades since the first adepts showed up. Them and the supernatural powers that came to be known as Septima. It didn't take long for someone to find a way to capitalize on it. That someone was an energy syndicate called Sumeragi. Oh, you mean Shinra? The Sumeragi group is old. Real old. Yeah, like Shinra. Its roots go back to the Middle Ages, maybe earlier. Today, they own every power company, and with them, the nation. And a threat like the Adepts was the perfect excuse to take over. True, they delivered on the peace they promised. But some of us believe the cost was too high. Too many Adepts shipped off to protection camps. Too many sick experiments gussied up as clinical energy trials. Sumeragi's PR machine was as slick as a Sinner's Row dancer. But some didn't buy it. They resisted. And that's basically how Quill got started. The Quorum for Unrestricted Information, Law, and Liberty. Nice name, right? Has the Ring of Justice. Two can play the PR game. Anyway, Quill paid my bills right up until the day I met Jewel. And, to be honest, not much changed after I went freelance. GV to Quill. Open the line. I was fresh back from the city's trenches. I needed to check in with my handler, Monica. This was after about half a year of freelancing. I missed Quill's paycheck, but I was finally managing. And the apartment was growing on me as humble hideaways go. I read you. Nice work out there, GV. Hey, listen. How many of your contracts are with Quill? Almost all of them, right? You should just come back. Join up again. Fair point. I was pitching myself as freelance, but Jewel and I were wanted terrorists. Try landing jobs with that on your resume. At least I did less overtime. I take your jobs because you pay well. Don't get warm and fuzzy on me. Look, Asimov was right. What Jewel needs right now is a family. I know how much you and Asimov mean to me. I want her to have the same thing. Not the last bunk in some fringe militia. I think we're all in the best place we could be. Who's getting warm and fuzzy now? Fine, have it your way. I'll tell the other fringe lunatics you said no. Monica, wait! That's not what I meant! Oh yeah, I handled that conversation well. But Monica really was like family. She'd get over it. Well, home sweet home. I should check in on Jewel. Gunvolt, you're home! How'd work go? I wish you'd let me help you out for a change. Are you sure you're not already? It's weird. I almost got killed on tonight's mission, but when I went down, memories of this room flashed through my mind, and I heard your anthem. It gave me the strength to keep fighting. Really? Out of nowhere, Lumen appeared. Why do you think Sumeragi wants us? When I sing, the dead get up and dance, bro. You're lucky to have us. The Muse always had a way of photobombing the moment. Jewel wasn't in full control of her Septima yet, which meant Lumen had her own personality. It boggled me that she even came out of Jewel's brain. No one asked you, Lumen! Go away! Yeah. See you soon, Adi. Next time, don't wear a shirt. I swear I don't know her! Anyway, have you been keeping track of your progress? Oh, this is just them basically explaining, you need to save the game yourself! This game doesn't auto-save for you, blah blah blah, do it yourself. So, yeah, we'll do that once we get through the cutscene. Feel a little closer to Jewel. Alright, let's go ahead and take their advice and save our progress. Alright. Saving data. Alright, save complete. Now then. Oh, you mean Lumen, right? She might. I think that was what the implication was with the shirtless thing. I think that was the joke, anyway. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's take a look at what we got in the shop. Can we synth anything right now? Unfortunately, we do not have the parts to do any synthing. Ah, well. We'll worry about that later. Now it's time to go ahead and vote for our first level. I'm going to leave this vote up to you guys. So, what do you guys think? What level should we go to first? The subaquatic base? The media tower? The biochem plant? The pharma lab? The stratacombs? Or the data store? Looks like Gavin has voted for the media tower for our first level. Yeah, I'll go by color for the voting since. Okay, so yeah, everybody who wants to put in a vote, vote now. I'm just gonna snack on a battle chip while I wait, or a sub chip. Okay, it looks like we got 2 votes for green, 1 for blue, and 1 for yellow. Oh, no, sub-chips. Sorry. I meant sub-chips. Well... That'd actually be kind of cool. Anybody else want to put in any votes? Guess not. Okay. I just thought I would check in. Oh, looks like we got 2 for blue. Ah, okay. So, I guess we got our votes in. We're gonna go with green, since we've got the most votes for it. Now then. To the media tower, everybody! Let's do a quick briefing review. What am I up against, Asimov? You've heard of U2 Media Tower? Sumeragi used it to stream the Muse's anthem. We need you to scale the tower exterior and subdue any guards and mechs. While their pants are down, I'll storm the building and meet you at the top. Right now, Utu is back to broadcasting Sumeragi's usual propagandist noise, but Joel will sleep better at night once the tower is silenced for good. Why, Asimov? Why, Asimov, if I didn't know better, I'd say you cared. I care about the threat that place poses to Quill. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Alright, so it's time to go climbing, everybody! Oh, shit. Wrong button. It's time to go climbing! Mission. Minaret. Standing watch over the media tower is Sumeragi's shining sentinel Jota. Light and lightning will soon clash and be tested. Here we go! Uh-oh. Gotta remember to keep an eye out for enemies. Hush! Dang it. Aw, oh, dang it. And unfortunately... Oh. Unfortunately, some of the enemies have redirecting projectiles. AKA, oh, my favorite! Like so. Great. Spikes too. Wait. Can I get that without getting hurt? Aha! I can! Good. I'm just gonna call it and just take the save points. Uh-oh. I should have been more careful with that one. Also, GV's electric field, as you noticed, lets you fall slower. So it is really useful. You know, I'm not even going to get a good score on this level. Why am I bothering? Oh, that's bad. Great. Ah! Even worse, I'm noticing that my health is taking a really bad hit. Oh, come on. Ah! Who wants to bet on me losing a life before I make it to the end of this level? This is going swimmingly, isn't it? Sorry if I'm a little distracted from the chat at the moment. Maybe I should try pulling the chat over to where I can see it easier. That might be a good idea. There we go. Oh, my personal favorite battle chip. That's actually a good question to ask. Personally, I've always been a fan of the Fox Needle that Foxies drop around here. Hey, there's a... Oh, okay. I thought I saw something down here. I really am dumb. Wow. Wow. I thought I saw something. I was wrong. Yeah, well, might as well continue on. While I said that I enjoy video games a lot, I never said I was good at them, did I? Oh shit! Oh well. Well, I guess I wasted my, I wasted one of my special abilities, so I feel silly. That's what I get for having my thumb on the joystick there. And also, there went my being wholesome with all of my language. I guess I'm not. Yeah, well, slipping with the language is not a big deal at all. It's not a big deal if it's just once in a while. After all, I'm a grown-up NetNavi. Oh! Oh dear! Man, I'm gonna get a terrible rank on this. Oh, right. There we go. That is true. Mostly wholesome. Oh. starting to get vertigo. Okay, recharge. I think we might be getting close to the boss by now. I think they said the boss was named Jota. Up, yep, we're at the boss. Heh, you a Sumeragi? With them, I am the crown jewel. My men called up to warn me a lightning wielder was trying to take the tower. And I knew who they meant. Gunvolt. But your childish rampage has reached its end. Before you stands Sumeragi's shining sentinel. Before you stands Jota! Somebody's full of himself. By my blade, you will not stop Sumeragi's noble message from being heard! Go! Uh-oh. Oh shit, he's using the Giga Drill Breaker! I don't know what to do with that, so... Uh-oh. Still using the Giga Drill Breaker. Man, my combo score is gonna be awful in this level. You have to remember to recharge that. Okay, I figured out how to avoid that, so that's good. Okay, he's down to 2/3 of his health. Oh, come on. Okay, stop with the Giga Drill! We've had enough Gurren Lagann! I mean, at least upgrade it to Kill a Kill or something. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a good thing that it turned out that was the same move. Come on. Got him again! But now he's down to his last phase. Here we go! Uh-oh. Phosphoratorium. Ah. Whoops. Here we go! Astrosphere! Yeah, you're not hitting me with that. Oh god, he's using the Phosphoratorium again. Nope. Well, at least I didn't die to him. Mission complete. Whew. That was harder than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna be the case. Well, I still got 7 bonus tries, so let's see what we get. got some pretty good things here. Notice the stars behind a couple of them. That means they're rare items. Ooh! That looks like we also gained a different kind of bolt. A voicemail from Zeno was waiting for me when I got home. Jeeves, it's me! I heard you got a new bolt cartridge. The Naga. Ooh. Ah, bet you can't wait to try that puppy out. You do know how to customize your loadout, right? Oh, and don't forget to use your materials. You get materials whenever you finish a mission, right? Well, you should take them to the dealer to sniff new gear. Alright, let's go take a look at the gear list. Well, we can't really make anything yet. Dang. Oh! It looks like we have a new face over in the chat. Goldrex. Hello, Goldrex. It's nice to meet you. I'm FennecMan. Alright. So we can't make anything, but they did mention that we can customize our loadout, so let's take a look at that. Ooh, we have an ability we can equip. I'm putting that in there. Alright, let's take a look at our gear. Our bolts, it said. Ooh, the Naga. Looks like it is a... It looks like it has a charge shot, and it allows us some more tags. So, we could tag enemies more with this. Does seem like a bit of a potential trade-off, though. Let's see. What do you guys think? More tags, or should I just stick with what I have? I think I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna give this a try. Okay. Let's take a look at everything just to be sure of what we have. Alright. I think we're good to go. Alright, everybody. It's vote time on the next level. We got blue, orange, purple, yellow, and red. What do you guys say? Okay, so we've got 1 vote for orange. 2 for orange. And 1 for blue. Another for blue. Wait. Break their water. I don't think that means what you think it means. But, yeah, I can, Huh? Gold? Oh, gold says anything but blue. Got it. I guess an anti-blue is kind of a vote, so... Anyone else got any, Anybody else want to chime in? Sorry, I just want to give everybody a chance to actually, you know, speak up, you know? Well, Oh, great. Now we've got a 3-way tie for orange, blue, and purple. Great. Well... Zuka, do you want to vote? Is Zuka still here? Okay, You're gonna be our tiebreaker vote, Zuka. Our tiebreaker vote is which level? Blue, orange, purple, yellow, or red? Oh. Well, I guess that didn't so much break the... I guess that didn't break the tie, did it? I'm so silly. You know, I guess I'll roll the die on this. So, 1 or 4 is blue, 2 or 5 is orange, and 3 or 6 is purple. Oh, never mind. Looks like the vote went to blue. Sorry. I guess Rex is really insistent on not going to blue first. But, Zuka already put in his vote, so... Sorry. Well, let's get a briefing. According to our operatives, Sumeragi has been pushing a large amount of material through its tertiary subaquatic military base. The nature of the supplies and recent construction of a new docking platform suggest intent to build some kind of large armed submarine. But you need visual confirmation. Affirmative. And if there is an armed submarine down there... Disarmament, right? I got it. Thanks. Sure put the brief into debriefing. Well, let's do this. Oh, how bad could blue be? I mean, after all, I'm blue! Alright, into the abyss we go! Whoa! Well, that was a thing. Whoa! Whoa, what the? Oh, I just realized that we almost got crushed there, I think. Hey, level up. Sweet. This doesn't seem so bad. What the? Did we just get warped into, like, a cyber peacock area or something? Oh god, this isn't gonna turn into an Astroman level, is it? That was weird. I don't know what just happened, but that was weird. Oh, great. As if to mock me for the fact that I skipped cashing in my points, I'd take a hit. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I won't get crushed? Good. Well, I guess we're already through here, so... No! I already fell for that once! You're not turning me into an all-day sucker! Come on. Okay, I might get crushed there if I'm not careful. Huh? What the? Okay, that's new. Ah, dang it! Well, that was very, very irritating. Thank you. Whoa. I did not mean to use my heal up. Oh wow. That was an accident. Oh wow, an entire 93 points worth of combos so far. Yay. Huh? Oh. Uh-oh. That can't be good. I'm a source of electricity. That's gonna fry me. Yeah, I'll just take the, I'll take the L's and just take small combo bursts. That's fine with me. Uh-oh. Oh no. That cannot be good. I knew it wouldn't be good! Come on! Oh, I'm dead. I'm starting to understand why Rex said anything but this level. Well, this is going swimmingly. Guess that was a pun. No, stop! Please, for the love of God, let me get out of here! Screw the combo chain! Honestly, this combo chain thing is just gonna make me feel worse about doing poorly. What the? What's going on here? Oh. I guess it's just I gotta kill a certain number of enemies. Good enough. God, I did end up in a multi-man melee, didn't I? Thanks, Metroid. Sorry, GK. Well, next area. I think that we're at the boss. Yep. Aw, come on! Why are you still alive? Would it have killed you to just drown? I don't want to do any actual work. Are you the commanding officer here? You really are gonna make me monologue, aren't you? Okay. I'm the mighty Merak. You've meddled for the last time. Yada yada. Look, I just want to go play some Realms of Robocraft. Sit still while I kill you. Wow! Most reasonable boss. really didn't need to deep six my chillax time, you know? Just saying. He does not give a damn. Yeah, I don't like that. Nope. Don't like that. Man, even his voice actor sounds checked out. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that's what we're doing now. Alright, last phase. Astrosphere! Well, that's great. Oh, I guess we got back up. Yeah, you're not doing it. You're not winning. Yeah, once in a while, you'll just get revived by Lumen's Anthem. Mission complete. At the cost of a good rank. Good lord, that was thinking with portals to the nth. Let me guess, B rank? Worse! C rank! That's the worst I've gotten! Oh lordy. Well, I guess I'm not surprised. I didn't exactly blow anybody away with that, so... 2 bonuses. Wow. Even Ben Stein is pretty much fallen asleep at that point. Apparently hell had frozen over, because I'd gotten a voicemail from Azeroth. Gunvolt, have you been taking on any challenges? Challenges allow you to add more difficult sub-objectives to missions. You can attempt up to 3 at a time. There's no charge for trying, and no penalty for failing. And if you succeed, there'll be a nice reward waiting for you. Open the menu and select the top middle icon for a list of challenges. Okay, so it's basically just achievements, I guess. Alright, everybody. It's time for a new vote. We're voting on the next level. Where are we going? We going orange, purple, yellow, or red? Alright, so... What the? Orange. Okay, so it looks like we got a couple of votes for red so far. We got a vote for yellow, and we've got a vote for orange. Or, sorry, organge. Wait, green again? I'm just teasing, Metroid. You're okay. Well, I suppose we could go with, red, since, that seems to have the most votes. Gavin, are you wanting to put in a vote? And what about you? Actually, wait, Zuka already voted. He voted yellow. Well, if there's no other votes, I guess we'll go with red. I'm betting you the red guy is gonna be hot-blooded as heck. So. Quill will be staging a raid on one of Sumeragi's biochemical plants. I've sent you coordinates for the heart of the plant. You need to place a bomb. Roger that. What's my ingress? Automated freight train. We found one that does regular supply drops. That's your ticket in. Oh boy. Here we go. Mission Conflagration. So we're gonna blow shit up, huh? Sounds good to me. Whoa, what the? So first we ride in on the train. Didn't we already ride a train in the first level? Already recycling stuff. Shaking my head. Ow! Okay, that was dumb on my part. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, that's just embarrassing. Come on, we got this. We can do this. I am so glad that the EP field allows you to just blow missiles out of the air. Come on. Here we go. Careful here. Oh! Oh, thank goodness for that one. Come on. We can do this. Don't panic. Oh. Haha, got the medal. We really want to be careful of using the electromagnetic pulse on that thing. Ah, here we are. We're at the front of the train. Okay, med-boss time! Why am I getting flashbacks to Gunstar Heroes? Okay, that was not good. Uh-oh. It's on the ceiling now! Oh no! I should have thought before I did that. I'm never getting a good combo in this game, am I? I blew my combo load on the first level. Alas. At least I'm still having fun, though. Alright, next section. Alright, here we go. Might as well just take the checkpoint at this point. Oh no, these things. At this point, I would rather be dealing with Shinra than Sumeragi. damage. Oh, no, 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 no! And I can't break these, of course. Well, still have the dash ability, it's just that. You stay away from me! Don't stand so close to me! Uh-oh. More steam vents. And of course, I cannot get attached to my combos because I am just gonna lose them. Uh-oh. Enemy swarm. Or not. I guess I can break the swarmer. Sweet. Good to know that. Huh. I was kind of wondering if I could have done that without, you know, all of it breaking, but I guess I had to. Alright. Ah! What? Ninjas? Ninjas. Damn. Oh, looks like magnet platform, so... Well, electrified platform, not magnet. You know what I meant! Uh-oh. Okay, stop that! Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on. And of course I run out of juice mid-platforming. Ow! Of course, more ninjas. No. I just hope that I'm being at least somewhat entertaining on here. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was kind of damage boosting through the lava. That might be why, Metroid. Alright. It's time for the boss, I think. If the pattern of the last couple levels is anything to go by. Alright, who we got now? A Sumeragi Adept? Take a hike before you get hurt. I'm gonna hike my boot right up your exit hatch is what I'm gonna do! When I heard you were on the premises, I couldn't get down here fast enough! You can forget the reactor. I'm burning for a beatdown something fierce! The name's Viper! And you're gonna pay for taking my girl away! Jewel was mine! Aha! Wow! Whatever God made you broke the mold. You jock-blocked the wrong adept, Gunvolt! There's a special corner in hell for thieves like you! Okay, there's a lot to unpack here! Absolutely none of it worth unpacking! Oh shit, he's auras. I just realized he's making aura sounds. Oh no. Come on, let's keep tagging him. Whoa! He's like some kind of weird combination of Burst Man and Slash Man. And I did not get the revive on that fight. Guess I'm not really surprised. I'm not really surprised there. That's... Are you actually keeping track of my number of deaths? Wow. That actually might be useful. Oh, dear. I knew what I was doing when I was dodging there. Okay, he's down to his last base. Oh. Oh, dear God. Wait, when did we go into Toho? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Got it! And only barely. Mission complete. I think we're making good progress. We might actually finish this game tonight. Whew. Oh, I got a better rank than I expected to. And hey, I found a few medals, so that's good. Alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna pick randomly at this point. There we go. Oh! Obtain Mizuchi. I wonder what that is. Let's take a look at that one. Huh? A figure watched from the shadows as Gunvolt left the scene. The figure reached down and retrieved a shard from where the last adept fell. Another glaive sample. This makes the third. The glaives were a kind of vessel. Adepts who agreed to transplant their septimosome into a glaive were guaranteed a high-ranking place in society. In return, Sumeragi gained control over the adept's volatile powers. A sword that can only be drawn at Sumeragi's behest. What good does a toy like this do, anyway? A Rakshasa on a leash is a Rakshasa all the same. An enemy to humanity. But I, not the Supreme God, shall be the one to banish those demons. Their twisted blood must be purged by human hands. Huh. Wonder who this is. I don't know what their sin is. Late one evening, after Jewel had gone to sleep, I was getting ready for bed myself when an SOS call came in. It was Monica.
Gunvolt, do you read? Come on, pick up!
Monica, I'm here. What's the matter? Do you know what time it is?
Yes, I'm sorry. Something urgent came up. An adept we're after just fled into your neighborhood. Zeno was in pursuit, but took a nasty hit. Sorry, Jeeves. Ugh, I got sloppy.
Hey, are you alright? Hang in there! Zeno liked to kid around on the wire, but
His skill in the field was no joke. The adept who digged him up was clearly a cut above. Alright, I'm heading out now. Thanks!
Hey, promise you'll be careful?
I will. Get that wound tended to.
Are you going out?
Said Jewel, her eyes straining to stay open. I must have woken her up. It's late, Jewel. We should go back to bed.
Oh, that's okay. I'll stay awake until you get back from work.
She was staring at me like I was the world's biggest hero. Fine. I'll try to make it quick. See you in a bit.
See you soon, Gunvolt. I'll be singing for you.
Oh, we got a mid-stage. Well, before we go there, I think it best that we do a quick loadout check. Especially since we just got a new kind of bolt, I think. Alright, so, Mizuchi. Redirectable in 5 ways. Charge to extend redirect point. 1 tag?! Ugh. Well... yeah... I guess, but... you know what? I'm not doing that one. I'm keeping the Naga. That has been a great help. Do we have anything for the eyes? That's a no. Maybe we can make something real quick. Let's try making something. Nope. Oh! We can make one now! Looks like we can make a boost bond. Enables the wearer to perform an air hop while jumping. I think that means we can double jump if we do that. You know what? I'm crafting it. Alright, 1 boost band. Alright, now then. Let's look at the other stuff that's available, though. Looks like we unlocked some more stuff by making it. Unfortunately, we don't have the stuff to make it, so we're gonna have to go back to training up. And we can't go to any other stage right now. We have to go to this new one. Sinner's Row, huh?
Sorry to call you in on short notice. We need you to hunt down that powerful adept who wounded Zeno. The target has taken refuge in Sinner's Row. Be careful.
I am glad that I have a steady supply of E-juice over here. Otherwise, I'd have trouble hydrating. Alright, here we go. Time to strike. Second purple. I guess that's one way of putting it. Wait, what did I do? There we go. What the? Uh-oh. Okay, recharge. You know, for being a meteor stage, this is way longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm just getting absolutely mulched at every single opportunity, aren't I? Oh, thanks, Rex. Your lack of kudos is disturbing. Alright, continuing on. I thought we were already through the boss fight there for a moment, but I guess not. What the? What was that? Oh god, it's one of these kinds of levels! Sorry if I'm focused. I'm just trying my best to get through the level. How does what work? Am I there yet? Another one of these? I'm just gonna destroy the tank turret thingy. There. It's done. Yeah, it kinda does, doesn't it? I can't quite make out what they're saying either. I am considerably worse at this stage than I thought I was going to be. Oh, wait. Am I doing this wrong or something? Maybe I got myself lost somehow. Great. What? Wait a minute. I could have sworn that I thought I had found a checkpoint at some point. I'm gonna have to do all that again. Sorry, guys. I'm still wondering what exactly happened there. I think we've gone through this already, so we're just gonna... just break the spawner again. And I think this is where we got to before, and I don't know what to do from here now, so... I am not skilled. Yeah, well, hopefully in future plays of other games I'll be considerably better on stream. Oh, it was right there. What am I looking at? Oh God. I can't believe it. They actually managed to find a way to make this level even worse for me. I've never liked upside down levels. Hate them. Absolute hate sink. Oh, great. Oh, it gets worse! The controls are reversed too! Like, I have to tap up to get my electricity back. Oh, thank God! Get me out of here! Oh. Did I break the illusion? Gun? That into it was all coming in static. Someone's jamming the frequency. That was no cry of ecstasy. Return to your true creator, your abomination. I'm not comfortable reading these lines. Reprobate. Don't worry. Your Septimosome will go to a cleaner cause. What's this guy's story? The Azure Striker. Thanks for the, help. You got the wrong idea. I'm not your friend any more than I am Sumeragi's. You're an addict. Just one more blight to wipe from the earth. Huh? I swear I will end you. Right now! What the? I'm not sure what just happened here, but... Oh, thank God. Whoa, hey! Oh Christ, he's using the moves that we just dealt with! Okay, thank goodness I had Healing Bolt. Is this gonna do anything? Oh God. Okay, that did not go as I had hoped. Well, I guess that's 5 deaths. Yay. Guess I'm just glad that I don't have a certain function that somebody else does. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. He is using the lazy laser an awful lot. I am not a fan of this fight. Seriously? Yeah, that was the function that I meant, Metroid. This is going absolutely swimmingly. And by swimmingly, I mean swimming in a septic tank. Why am I having so much trouble with him? Yeah, up to 7. Yay!
god, he's gonna keep doing it again and again! I think I'm getting better. Alright, how about this? Got him! Figured out what I was doing wrong. I shouldn't have been hovering so much. That was putting me in direct paths of those bullets. I have the data I need. What you didn't spill in blood, you spilled in secrets. Your name. I deserve that. No, you don't. That's a human privilege. But when God next sends me to judge you, you'll hear him whisper, Cope. Whew. Well, I guess I figured out the trick to him, at least. Blech. Alright, I guess I get 3 items, so let's see what they are. That did not go as I had hoped. Ugh. You're not going to judge me, right, Finny? Yeah, I guess you will a little. Meanwhile, on Sumeragi's orbital station firmament... Master Nova! Zonda's hunters have been decimated, sir. What? It grieves me to hear that. Deeply. Will Quill never stop? This wasn't Quill, sir. According to the survivors, Zonda was done in by a boy in white armor with red trim. White armor with a cross? That's Dr. Kamizono's. You know him? He's a small thing that knows how to make big messes. But he's alone, and he has no septima. Leave him be. He'll burn up in the wake of his own vengeance soon enough. But sir, he took down Zonda. The Zonda. Nature's full of surprises. You don't need to be an adept to have a gift. If we're lucky, he and Quill will destroy each other and save us some work. Now, when are you going to deliver Lumen to me? We need her back. The venture cannot proceed without our shining star. Understood, sir. Alright, it's time for the next level, isn't it? Well... I guess we'll go to orange. Seems to be the consensus, after all. You'll be interested in this mission. Quill needs you to hit a data store. Sumeragi uses it to bank clinical data for every adept they tested on. Which means they might still have some files on you and Jewel. Gack that. I'm not gonna let them use what they did to her or me to hurt other adepts. When do I start? I thought you might feel that way, Jeeves. Alright. Mission Spintronics. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Alright. I have actually played this stage already, so I know it a little bit better. This one involves magnetism.
This one we might actually do okay on. Provided these stupid magnet mines don't mess with me. Alright. So everything here is electromagnetically charged. Huh? Disappointed, huh? What you disappointed over, Sonic? Oh, fair enough. Just did the emote because he felt like it, huh? Wasn't that from a Proton John server, I think? I think I might actually do okay in combo terms on this level. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Haha! Huh? Big Bad Electro Middle Schooler? Use over 100 million volts of electricity. Okay, so they called me an angry middle schooler. Got it. I just got that achievement popping up on the screen. Uh-oh. Oh, it's another one of these. Well, might as well just make it easier. Oh, dang it. Oh, there went my combo. Oh well. Is what it is, right? Wait, I still have to break it? Ah. Oh, welcome back, Gavin. We're about halfway through the game at this point, so here we go. Oh, right, this mechanic. This makes it a lot more fun. This is another electromagnetic mechanic. We float when we're using the magnetism. When we're using when we're using our electrical powers, we float now. We fly now! That's a terrible reference and I should feel bad. Oh no. Ah, here we go. More of this electromagnetism stuff. Be careful here. Now we gotta use the electromagnetism as a shield. Nope. Ah, dang it. He thinks that won't do anything. Oh well, I tried. Carefully. Easy does it. pretty good at this, I think. Could be doing better, but that's the case with a lot of this, so... Dang it. Aha! They expected me to use both the platforms, but I did not. This is the data store. Very magnetism themed.
Thou art Gunvolt, I presume.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just break out a thou?
I'll not mince words. Duty moveth me not, nor do I pretend to justice. I seek only to possess everything, including the honor of destroying thee. Mayhap fate placed me here for that very reason. I am Carrera. Now, come thou at me! Let thy living be sundered betwixt fists of righteous magnetism!
Okay, I joked about this feeling very Studio Trigger-ish earlier, but this guy is straight up a character out of Kill la Kill or something. Alright, I'm gonna have to try that again. I did not do so well there. I'm not reading the thous again. Got it! Come on, we got this. Quasar collapse. That doesn't sound good. Oh shit. That is not good. Come on. I got him! And I didn't even die, well, more than the one time. No, I just read it already. Mission complete. And we're clear. 53,106. I did not do very well on that, but I still got a B rank, so I'll take it. And I found 5 of those medals, so... might as well open in a pattern. There we go. Much better. Now then. Oh, obtain Technos. And a jewel. Well, let's see what those are. Alright, let's go over to the loadout. What's Technos? Aside from being an awesome game studio. 2-way terrain crawlers, 2 tags. I suppose that could be okay, but I think we can still do better. The Naga is still getting us through pretty well. Hi, Roisenacht. I just realized that I never equipped that. There we go. While we're at it, let's see if we can make anything. That is a solid no. Alright, so now it's down to purple or yellow, guys. Purple or yellow. Let's see. From the looks of it, looks like we've got a vote for purple. So purple it is. Feel like doing a little supernatural spelunking, Jeeves? We need you to check out Simuragi's haunted house. There. A haunted house? Technically a storehouse, but from the sound of it, it's Ghost Central. Okay, and what? You want me to go and see? And kick their butts? No, not exactly. I did some digging and it looks like our real target is under the storehouse. There's some kind of huge facility down there. Of course, it's not listed in any official records. So ghosts are crawling out of a secret facility. Yeah, that's not suspicious. They may not be ghosts, but some kind of creepies must be crawling out. See what you can find. And don't forget your proton pack, huh? So we're dealing with ghosts? I'm not exactly the biggest fan of ghosts either. Ghost navies are no laughing matter. Oh well, let's get on this, shall we? Huh? Of course Finny likes pets. Finny loves pets. Isn't that right, Finny? Good boy. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. There should be a way in right around where you're standing. Let me just flip the switch. That is not a switch. That is explosives. Nice switch. Okay, so maybe I rigged some explosives during my last visit. Sue me. Anyway, the facility we need you to check out is directly below. You might want to hop in before security shows up. That blast was loud. This has got to be the least ninja infiltration Quill has ever done. What can I say? I'm a trailblazer. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, you're in! I can't see Jit down here. Did they kill the power? Do you see any glowing panels? Sumeragi facilities have a special grid for their emergency power. Tap the panels with your lightning and you should see results. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Up, nope. Alright. Oh dear. Huh? Now that's interesting. I guess for now we gotta rely on this. I'm just gonna cash in my points now. Might as well be safe. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to need to cash in a few of those points for my run. Alright, now we got some light again. And zombies! Robo-zombies! God, this reminds me of the whole incident with Pirate Man. Gonna need to go into that later. Oh, goody. Another enemy spawn. Got him. Alrighty. Now, let's move along. Alright. And broken. Uh-oh. More of this lighter-y stuff, huh? Uh-oh. This is a very dark level. I'm not used to this. Vinny, this isn't creepy to you, is it? Yeah, I guess not. Well, we might as well go back and see what we can get over there. Ah. I thought that there was that light that we could have gotten through with the green on. But I guess not. Wait. Which color do I want? Uh-oh. Wait, how do I do this then? Uh-oh. Yeah, but how? Oh! Oh! I feel dumb now! Again, another one of the tag baggers. Oh well. Here we go. Alright, just hit that. And just call it for now. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the platform. Because of course I am. Can't make anything easy, can ya? Oh no, back into the darkness. And I think I missed something that I can't go back for now, so that sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. I hate dark levels. I've never been a fan of these. Okay. Guess there must be a light switch I missed. Oh, there it is. That was easy enough. I better use this now, because, yeah, my damage is not looking too good there. Oh, gotta get them all tagged now. Okay, tag, tag, tag. Tag, you're it. What the?
Help me, please.
Easy there. What's your name? She looks scared out of her wits.
You mean you're not one of them?
I work for myself. Odd jobs, should I say. Name's Gunvolt.
Sumeragi kidnapped me. They must have knocked me out. And when I woke up, I was all alone. I don't understand what I did to deserve any of this.
Honestly, I had no idea what she was talking about. Was she an addict? Did the hunters nab her? My first thought was that she must be important to have gotten herself thrown into a place like this. Listen, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
I saw an exit in the back, but I can't get past the hexapile.
Alright, stay here while I get it open. Why do I get the feeling this is about to turn into a Dark World Dungeon 4 from Link to the Past? If anybody gets that, you went nerd. I went for the back of the girl, and then we checked out the hallway.
What is this place?
But as we passed one of the rooms, she started flipping out.
My head! Ah!
What's the matter?
It was here. It all happened here.
And then she bolted into the room.
Hey, wait!
I'm worried where this is going now. Hex Maniac with white hair, really? Yeah, everybody knows the Hex Maniac is way hotter. Dude! What? It's true. Ugh. That's Keela for you.
I remember now what we are here for.
Oh, gee, I called that one right off, didn't I? Wait, two of them. What? I've never seen anything like it. She was an adept, but there were two of her. Not twins, twice the fun. Two. She actually divided into two people. Holy jit, did she just go amoeba on you? Sorry, can't talk. This is about to get ugly. Wait, what's going on? That's what I wanted to know.
Free at last. I thought I'd never get out.
The second girl turned and glared at the first.
How could you lose your memory, you stupid dolt? That is so cliche. I'm sorry.
That's Sumeragi gear you're wearing.
What's your point? This twit wouldn't do as she was told. So Sumeragi gave her an attitude adjustment. I said I'm sorry!
A split personality given physical form? Even Jewel can't do that. Then a more horrible question popped into my head. Why are you the only one in here? Where did the personnel go?
Oh, you didn't see them on the way down? You know, the living corpses.
Zombies? Even in a world full of adepts, it sounded crazy.
Sumeragi wanted our power. The power of resurrection. So we gave it to them. All of them. I guess they should have been more specific.
Well, that's messed.
Our name is Elise, and you're about to be the next to undie.
Oh boy, here we go, dual boss! Oh, I don't like you. Oh no, they're using sticks to snakes! Or kunais to snakes. Something like that. Aw, dang it. Well, I guess it's time to keep going. Hopefully I'll go better than... Hopefully this next one will go better than the last one. Alright, skip the dialogue, and go! Uh-oh. She's mad. Got them both! That was a new one. That actually went better than I expected the second time. Mission complete. Yeah, we might actually be able to finish this before the night's over. Yeah, my speed still isn't doing me any favors, but... eh, I'll take what I got. And... nothing too notable, I don't think, but oh well. I think this is going pretty well for my first stream, don't you guys? Oh yeah, it's been a blast having you around too, Zuka. Thank you for joining us. Well, obviously yellow, YTF. I mean, it's the only option left. Alrighty. Well, here we... well, wait. First I gotta do this. Oh, right. Check the gear real quick. I still don't have anything for my eye here. The question is, can I make anything for my eyes? I can't make anything aside from another boost band that's better. I don't know. Well, I guess we got a double boost band. Sorry, duple boost band. Gonna need to try and get a hold of some Electrum and Polymer GN238 later. If we get the chance. Anyway, it's time to go to the Pharma Lab, the last level of the game. Actually, wait. Just in case something goes wonky on us, we're gonna go ahead and save. There we are, level 17. Alright, time for the briefing. Your target is a flower specimen in Simuragi's pharmaceutical lab. You want me to kill a flower? That's a new one. The problem is the drug they produce from it.
Ever heard of C? It's a psychotropic medication used to control things like anxiety. In strong doses, it induces temporary septimal highs and leads to dependence. So whoever controls the drug gains leverage over a small army of overpowered wasteoid adepts. Wow, bad flower. Okay, I'll make sure it's destroyed. Well, let's do it. Gunvolt meth! Good lord, YTF. Did you have to say it like that? I mean, you're not wrong, but good lord, buddy. Wait, don't I know this level? I've seen a level like this in another game. I know I have. Oh, new skill! Sweet! Alrighty. This level doesn't seem too bad so far. Although, I'm getting flashbacks to Little Shop of Horrors. Anybody else? Mean Green Mother from outer space, and they're bad. Dead end. Hang on, it looks like you might be able to open that hatch in the floor. Try electrifying the switchboard directly in front of you. Oh, okay, let's try that. Okay, that worked. Oh, okay. Basically, I gotta electrocute the floor in this case. Got it. Might as well cash in some of my points. Alright. I think we got this. We're doing okay, I think. Sorry if I get quiet at any point. That's usually when I'm trying to focus. I'm just not very good at filling dead space yet, I guess. It's probably a skill I'll pick up with time, of course. Huh. Uh-oh. Didn't I fight this in Mega Man 9? Pretty sure I did. Oh, great. Come on, we got this. I think we got him. Although I don't think that's a victory quite yet. Even though they played the victory music. I think they're playing us for a psych out. Uh-oh. Wait, things are gonna start going crazy, really? Oh boy. Oh, come on. I don't know.
pump them so full of electricity. Wait, wasn't this level in Mighty Gunvolt? Oh no. I do not like that. Nope, don't like that. I need healing. Are those gnats? Are those seriously gnats? That's grody. They might be locusts, actually. Oh, that's even worse! Yep. I am not a fan of this level. Actually, do I have any skills that I can equip right now? I'm gonna see if I can. Oh. Whoops. Wrong button, as always. I do not. Oh. Oh, you look absolutely emaciated, dude.
You smell juicy. Let me have a taste of that lip-smacking serum. Give me a licky lick.
I could tell at once that this guy was perfectly normal. I must have gotten the flower's juices on me when we fought. Apparently it was just what the doctor ordered for this psychopath. I take it you're the adept controlling the insect horde.
Silence! Do not talk, you scrumptious thing! You will only make strangers crave you more! Because of you, I'll never make the hunger-stopping medicine again! And now Stratos is forever doomed to eat! A little victual like you is just begging to be nibbled and dribbled!
A what? Well, I guess that explains why it's locusts. I just realized he's Pac-Man. Come on! Okay, getting there. Come on, we got him. Oh. Okay, he did a good job distracting me there. He had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Let's keep myself healed up while I can. Come on, we can do this. Oh god. Alright, how about you? Have an atmosphere while we're at it. Come on, we got this. Come on, we got him. Oh yeah! Didn't even die to him that time. Huh? Oh, sure, if you want to, Metroid. Only if that's your choice, though, of course. Don't want to say I forced you to do anything, you know? Mission complete. Mission clear. Still could have done better on the score, but oh well. Yeah, another C rank. Oh well. There we go. I got the Orochi. What's that do, I wonder? We're gonna have to check that before we go on to the final stages, I guess. Sumeragi's orbital station, Firmament. Master Nova, we know where she is. Really? You found the Muse? Wonderful. We'll need to extend her a warm welcome. Is our good friend back on his feet yet? He should be the one. Already a unit form, sir. It's about time this venture of ours got back on track. I was almost starting to worry we built this place for nothing. Jewel! I'm home! She was waiting for me when I got back from the mission.
Hey, how was your day?
I hate house calls. Coming through!
Huh?
A languid, sinister voice cut through the room. A rift appeared, and through it stepped a ghost. It was Marek! You're dead! This is impossible! You want me to explain? Oh, come on! So not doing it. Sorry. Anyway, this little piggy is looming, right? Time to cry wee 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 all the way home. Boss's orders.
Let me go!
When this is over, I am gonna sleep for like 3 days, I swear. Hey! Get back here! Mission hostage. Oh boy. Go figure, they just throw us right in. I am not okay with this, whatever's going on. Let her go, Marek! You again? Seriously? Are you really gonna make me break out my Septima? Why, man? Why? Have it your way. Stop! That's a big nope. Die, please. Of course we get to fight a beefed up tank. Well, it's gonna go down as easy as the last one. Great. Wait a minute. Okay, stop that! So this is the new boss. Not a fan. Very much not a fan. Oh, that guy from before? That was Merrick, and he is a very, very lazy fighter. You know, I really wish he'd stop trashing all our company hardware. An unfamiliar voice issued from my communicator. Who is this? Oh good, I have the right frequency. What a pleasure it is to finally speak with you, Gunvolt. My name is Nova, commander of a bunch of recently deceased adepts. That was very nice of you to keep my beloved muse out of harm's way. And in 5-star accommodations, no less. How can I ever repay you? Cash? Credit? Contraband? Can it! Give her back right now! I'm afraid I can't do that. Lumen has a vital role to play in our venture. What venture? I have big plans for her. With Project Muse, Sumeragi can finally administrate all the world's adepts at once. Administrate? If that's just a fancy word for what I think it is. All this had started because Sumeragi was using Lumen against us. Her anthem was causing the septima within every adept to resonate, which in turn made us dangerously easy to track. If amplified, who knows what the song could do? Maybe even brainwash us. People need a compass, whether it's religion, education, the media. For adepts, that compass is Sumeragi. We keep you from destroying yourselves. The world is better off with us. Not that I expect a terrorist to understand. But as long as I have the muse, and you have 2 ears, you belong to me anyway. The hell I do! But the line had fallen silent. Damn it! Jewel! Well, that could have gone better, but oh well. Oh, I actually got some bonus tries there. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can get now. That jerk thinks he can gack with us and get away with it? Gah. Take it easy, Zeno. I've got new intel from our operatives. Jewel's been taken to Sumeragi's orbital station, aka Firmament. From there, Lumen's song will be broadcast across the globe. That has to be their endgame. And we need to stop it before it happens. I'll take the mission, Asimov. This one's personal.
To reach Firmament, we'll have to use Babel, Sumeragi's space elevator. We need a way to seize control of it.
Me and Asimov will take care of that. Right, boss? Right. Gunvolt, you hit the control facility head-on to draw Sumeragi's fire. If anyone can take the heat, it's you. Thanks. I know you're not doing it for me, but thank you. Alright, Black Sheep. Let's go to pasture. Alright. Just took one last slug of E-juice before we continued on. So, first things first, we're going to go to the... what was it? The shop, the dealer. And of course, I just realized we didn't get any Electrum during that run, so we still can't make this. Ah well. It was worth a shot, right? Well, let's continue on. We'll do some grinding if it turns out it's necessary, but for now, let's just play. Mission Streak. His mission, set the Muse free. Gunvolt races towards the spacebound spire, heedless of the dangers that lie ahead. Ooh, this music's fire! Oh, no you don't. They keep trying to throw these motor things at me, thinking it'll trip me up again. Well, it's not. And that one did. Son of a monkey. Well, I'm doing okay here. At least there's that. Mother Foxy! No, 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 not you, Finny. No. Dang. Come on, we got this. We 100% got this. Aw. Come on, we got this. We can do this. I am all over this mission like 600 spider viruses in an outhouse. Spider viruses in an outhouse mainframe. Yeah, drop shots can be a little bit irritating, but you know what? It's okay. We're doing all right. Hell, I locked in a couple of point totals, so I think that overall I'm doing better on this level than I've been doing. I've never been the best at rank-based platforming, but you know what? This is actually really fun. I think the closest I've ever come to being good at it was the Mega Man Zero games. Alright, come on, we got this! We can do it! Ah, good. Another one of these things. Alright, let's do this. Ah, I ran out of juice. Come on, we got this. Yes! Got him! Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Just don't panic. Just keep your head up. Are you kidding? Another one? Really? Oh, and a spike hit on top of that. That makes it even better. Wait, oh, I did not mean to do that, but you know what? I'll take it. Got him! Can we be done with the mechs, please? Can we please be done with the mechs? Seriously. I mean, at this point, we fought, like, how many? 5 of them? 3 of which are that red one that has the annoying, like, addition to its power set. Oh. Okay. Seriously, though, can we please have hit bottom on it? Nope! Looks like it's mecha all the way down! Alright, let's continue on. Come on, we got this! Got him! Oh good, the victory music played. Oh wait. Oh, so that's how I'm supposed to do it. Neat. Oh good, it's time for him again. Couldn't you have stayed home and watched videos of cats or something? Where's Jewel? Don't make me ask twice. I brought her to Firmament, obviously. She's in outer space, man. Look, here's how it is. Nova's a pretty alright dude for bringing me back from the dead. So as much as I'd rather be vegging out, I kinda owe it to him to kill you now. Hey! Where is he? What? Guys, what happened? Did it glitch? Did it glitch? Yeah, I guess it glitched. Just as well, I guess. Got him. Come on, we got this. Oh, great. come on, no, please! Just let me win! Of course not! Alright, we're doing it again. Going in hot, strap in! What? Ah, dang it! I fell in the hole! Alright. Guess we're up to 11. Great. Go figure, the bosses are the part giving me the most kills.
Hey.
I've had enough to do. What? Again? Gee, thanks, Iron Colo. Gunvolt went down the hole. I'm getting real sick of his punchy fist. The lazy laser again. Here we go. Huh? Wait. Wait a minute. It didn't look like I should have fallen in the hole there. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm starting to be really glad I'm a Navi who doesn't have proper hair. Okay, this is getting insane. How did I end up in this situation? Okay, come on. We can do this. We got this. And I'm healing up. What? And that was me idioting over the side. Go figure. Ah! 16. All my deaths are in this one area of the game. All because of the death pit. The devil bitch is really getting to me. Come on. Okay, that... At least that was me actually feeling like I lost legit. 17. If it weren't for that nonsense dimensional punch ring! 18. 18. This has been a great debut for a streamer, hasn't it? Oh, I did not mean to trigger that. Go figure I did. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I got it! Finally! I'm heading to Babel. Huh? Oh! Hey, I just noticed another face here. Hi, Atma! How you doing, buddy? It's good to have you. Wait, all that death, and I still got an A rank. This system's broken. This system is way broken. That's hilarious. Any Electrum around here? There is not. Of course not. Ah, well. Could have hoped. Well, we've got 2 more stages left, it looks like. I am saving. I said I am saving. You know, if I get through this today, I'm definitely making my next game stream a roguelike. Because at least there, you're expected to die a lot. And at least I can still have some fun with that. In fact, I'm pretty sure my buddy Andy will probably be happy to see that I'm doing that. Anyway, let's continue on. Nice work, Gunvolt. I see you've reached the space elevator. We control Babel now. Now hop aboard and go save Jewel. Remember, we control where the elevator goes, but not the building. Double check your gear and be ready for everything. I'll take it under advisement. Alright, here we go. I should have been doing that for the kudos, but you know what? I'll keep it fearless. Might as well just keep it real, right? Alright, here we go. Mission Stratosphere. This is gonna be pain.
Gunvolt, you'll be out of transmission range soon.
Good luck, Jeeves. You get Joel out of there, you hear? I mean, I'd do it myself, but I like it too much to steal the spotlight. Uh-huh. Thanks, Zeno. You're all man.
Asimov, do you read? Still nothing. Where the heck did he go?
The boss probably snuck onto the elevator to one-up my boy here. Or maybe he's waiting for the right moment to jump in and save Jeeves' bacon. That's what I would do.
Yeah, and you and Asimov are about as alike as a poodle and a potato.
Ooh, really fresh.
Grow up. Not like, well, Zeno.
Better watch, boss's player. The wire went silent. I had reached critical altitude. Of course, I was worried about Asimov, but I had to press on. Jewel needed me. Alright, down to business.
Going somewhere? I don't think so.
Stratos wants a fight! Stratos wants a fight! Of course it's this tool! Well. Ironically, I'm pretty sure this is the one boss that I didn't actually die to. You know, it's a good thing that I had Kilo order us a new controller for the future, because this Xbox Elite controller isn't really doing us any favors with its D-pad. It's no wonder we're sucking so hard. Well, hopefully an 8-bit duo will help you. I'm sure hoping. Ah, come on. You think I'm stupid, huh? Kinda hoped that would work. Come on, we got this. Huh? Whoops. That was not on purpose. Ah, well. But we got him! Still didn't die to him either. This is gonna be a boss rush, isn't it? I'm glad that's over. Such arrogance. I decide when it's over, Gunvolt! Oh, please do not make me go through this all in one health bar. No. Oh, he's changing it up now just to be funny. Great. Oh, come on, we got this. We got this. No. Come on, we got this. We got him. We can do this. Come on. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. Got him! Oh, of course. We're just getting started with you, Gunvolt. It's my turn to burn now. Oh, right. The guy who had a crush on Jewel. Was I supposed to be hell you sent me to? I thought he'd be warmer. Jewel is mine, Shockwad! You can't have her! Now come get toasted! Good lord. course I lost. Well, that's 19 deaths.
Are you kidding? I have to go back to the start? This is basically the boss rush from Mega Man 1. No, I don't like this. I may not actually be able to finish this tonight if that's the case. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm calling this one for the night. I don't think I'm strong enough to do it right now, so we're gonna call it for the night, okay? I'm gonna probably take the night to do a little bit of grinding out of like a couple of like materials so that this will be easier, okay? I have not actually played this far. I've played it before, but I never got to the boss stages, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna be calling it for now. Sorry guys. How do I go to the... Oh, escape. Escape. We'll have to return to base for now, and unfortunately, we're coming up on the end of my stream time for the night anyway. So, sorry about all that. So we're going to go ahead and save and make sure that we don't actually lose anything. Okay? Huh? It's alright, don't worry. Hopefully by the time you beat this game, I'll be finished with the reward. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you have in mind. So, yeah. I just want to say thank you to Metroid for, you know, being really supportive in the lead up to all of this. It's been really useful to have somebody there to commiserate with and, you know, keep you positive. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's gonna have to be it for the night, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shut the game down. Alright, so just quickly swapping over to here.
Well, it's been a heck of a first stream, hasn't it, guys? That said, I am happy with the progress that we made so far, and I hope to continue doing these streams and entertaining as many people as I can. So, with any luck, I'll get more followers and hopefully I'll entertain them too. Anyway, I just want to say thank you again to everybody who decided to join us, and honestly, I think it's about time for me to get some rest. Isn't that right, Finn? Okay, get some rest, little bud. Alright, well, I just want to thank everybody who decided to come in and, drop in on my first stream. Thank you to Mr. YGF. Thank you to Just the Normal Metroid. Thank you to Iron Polo, Sonin, Hugo, Gavin, Zuka, Atma. Really, anybody who joined in, just thank you for being there. You all rock. And I hope to see you all on tomorrow, because I'm going to be continuing this tomorrow after a little bit of off-screen grinding. Tomorrow is going to be starting at about 4 p.m. PST, so yeah, that's all for me, guys. From here in the heart of Ameroup, keep your sticks on the ice. Later.